Black.
I am black.
Takeover continues. Baddies Africa.
All right, what is going on, entertainment? So time comes out with another video. Sorry, y'all, about the wait. You guys, I had to find some stuff. I wasn't even sitting down for a little bit. Y'all don't even know that, okay? So before I get started, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. We talking everything, you guys. So some of y'all that's been missing the Not TV town hall, not town halls, but the after shows, y'all could call in and talk about that because I have a little opinion on some of the stuff going on. Okay, now, first, I'm gonna give my opinion on some stuff and then I'm gonna start taking calls. Let's talk about the big three thing. You guys are such hypocrites. I don't care what nobody says. You guys are hypocrites. You want to know why? The same thing that Summer is doing, had Dolly did, y'all would be ripping her to shreds. The way that she switched up and is hanging with these ops, Tavy baby. She don't even like you. She thinks you're a bum. She's always thought you're a bum, but she's hanging out with her being good Judies, but y'all don't find that weird. But Dolly's the problem. Dolly's the bad guy. I don't care what y'all say. In this whole big three situation, I feel like Summer is wrong. I do not care. Okay? Because to me, I feel like Dolly is damned if she do, damned if she don't. Had she hopped in, y'all would have been mad. Had she jumped Tasiki when Tasiki slapped the Summer into another season, y'all would be mad. Had she, the way she didn't do anything and just tried to break it up and tried to stop it, y'all mad. So what y'all want her to do? I don't get it. So I feel like a lot of you guys are hypocritical, and Summer to me is acting like a dope fiend. I'm sorry. I don't get how you guys could excuse what Summer is doing. Y'all hate Dolly so much. It's like you guys are blind as to what's going on. She even had the nerve to even call out Natalie.
Natalie ducking wrecking this bitch. We got Dolly ducking wrecking this bitch. We got Natalie ducking wrecking.
And I hope Natalie docks her pay for doing so dumbass stuff like that. Because how dare you? Like, you got a lot of nerve calling Natalie out of everybody who's literally been championing your dumb ass for all these damn seasons. I just feel like it's very oppy what she's doing right now. And for y'all that's defending it, it tells me a lot about y'all character that y'all would switch up quick and be very oppy on people, because that to me is crazy. Okay? You would have thought Dolly F Summer's nigga. Like, is it that serious, Summer? Is it that serious? Before all of this went down, like I said in the spoiler video, Dolly only fought one time. So the whole season she been chilling. Like, she hasn't been really doing much. Like, she just been sitting in the background or whatever. And she's still been getting into it with the girls and stuff like that, but she only physically fought Tinka. So it's like the girls were kind of, like, in my opinion, like waiting around to kind of fish for a fight. To me, if I was Dolly, I would want some more money to stay. I don't care what nobody say. I want 50K. Okay? I want 75K. Because you bringing Lemmy Pepper is bringing a pack of bitches to fight me, and you think I'm just going to stay? What? With the same pay? No. I need more money. Run me that. I need to see. I would have been like Jocelyn. I would have got a chair. I would have been like, come on and spin that chair. What do you say about it? Welcome to Cabaret. It's Jocelyn. And this bitch, I would have spread my legs and said, because you bringing a pack of bitches for me? Oh, run me that. Are you, because y'all got to think about it. Okay, let's say this. Let's talk real technical here, right? Unbiasedly. Let's take Dolly out the equation. What if the heck would Pretty P be coming back for? I'll wait. Maybe Tinka. Maybe. And Diamond may stop that because she cool with Tinka and Pretty P. I'll wait. Ivory, same goes for her. Besides, she was now all of a sudden she Cookie Cringe girlfriends with Summer. It's like everybody's like the way everybody switch it up to me. I'm looking at it. I'm like, how y'all not seeing this? All of a sudden, Ivory is Kiki and ha 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 in that Summer. But y'all don't find that odd. Y'all think that's just like, fuck Dolly. But that's not weird to you guys. And she called her bummer and used to say all these things. And let's talk about the debate of if Dolly was ever there for Summer. I feel as if she was there for her. If y'all look at Africa, the beginning of the season, when she got into it, right? When Summer got into it with the new big three, the pretty three or whatever, Dolly was the one who was backing her up. Summer was the one who started that because she kept calling Fauna Orange. And she still backed her up. She still had her back. But y'all not seeing that though. That's the problem. Y'all so blind by not liking Dolly. It's like y'all go blind to that. All those times and all those situations that Summer got into that Dolly put herself in it just to defend her and not leave her out there by herself. When she was fighting Pretty P, all these girls, she was still doing it too. The reason why this shocks me though, I really thought it was going to be Lex and Dolly falling out first. So when I did get the tea, I was gagged. At first, I didn't believe it, look. I'm like, you lying. Like, you trying to like, you trying to see if I'm gonna say something. But no, like, when I got this, I gagged because I'm like, this cannot be true. And yes, it was. Okay. Now, there is a kick that's kind of like being teased by her, which I told y'all about in that video too. And to me, this video that Coquilla's talking about the situation, right? It confirms the tea that I said, but it also shows me that like Coquilla was sort of waiting to kind of get an issue with Dolly because she says in this video, you were just relaxing. You had a job to do. But y'all don't hear that though.
Because them bitches weird bitches to each other. Y'all know I'm gonna clock it. I'm like, y'all all was never friends. Y'all never liked each other, like I've been saying. And you weird for exposing your friend. You weird for trying to fight your friend. Y'all weird. So she had snuck me on the bus a couple days ago. Got to fighting. She was liking it. And I snuck her back. Her ass falling on the table looking silly. She get to saying shit like, your daughter, you drove your daughter to a lake, doop, saying like fucked up shit. And I'm like, girl, all that shit that y'all try to.
But my whole thing is Coquilla, Tavy baby, Octavia, not Spencer. The old looking one, Tavy. Okay, Octavia said the same thing about your daughter, but you're still Cookie Crunch girlfriends with Octavia, or are you not? I'm just saying. She's still Cookie Crunch girlfriends with Octavia, or did y'all forget? By the way, after we're done with this, we're going over to Twitch and we're reacting to Playboys. Okay. I'm gonna get to the Playboy situation at the very end because some of y'all irritating me, keep asking, can you get the? I'm gonna show y'all why I'm not. I'm gonna show you exactly why I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all exactly why, and then it's gonna all click. Like y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, all right. But yeah, let's continue. Let's continue.
Say, bitch, I got in a motherfucking car accident. So my daughter, the shit, she like knows how to do stuff for your daughter for her to be cute. What? I'm like, girl, your nieces can't fuck with my daughter. Like, you feel me? So then when she said that, like, I really just been mad. So we on the bus, but it's like we ain't filming or nothing. She on the phone before we go in the club, just overly popping it. Like, yeah, I'm about to put bitch in the hospital. I'm about to you. So we go in there. I already playing. I go in there to the motherfucking belt. We're fighting. Fought again. Then she fought Tavy because the other day she had hit Tavy, so she knows she had to fight Tavy. And then Tavy tried to fight her again. She's like, no, I'm not fighting again. I'm not fighting that man, but you would fight me 3 rounds. And she's sorry because you're not whooping my ass. Like, I was like, it's not last season, babe. It's not about to be happening how you thought. You feel me? So me and Dolly shit started because them bitches weird bitches to each other.
Okay. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about also is right here. Let me see. I think that's the same one. No, that's the same one. That's the same one. I'm tripping. But yeah, and then another video, we see Summer kind of like hyping up, trying to get Dolly. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Had this been Dolly doing this, would y'all keep the same energy? Would y'all keep the same energy? Her doing this.
So swing on Dolly on Army. I might have to get my jump. Bro, I didn't know I was supposed to dress early. I didn't know.
And to me, her quote unquote killer, it shows that you've always been a fan. No shade. I don't want to hear none of them bitches ever beef it, except for Dolly, beef with Cold Killer. Because now y'all quoting the bitch. So that to me is so corny. It's not even funny. Like that to me is so corny. That's like to me, Biggie getting into it with Automac and then becoming very cool with no. Who I gotta come up with a better example. Shit. I gotta come up with a better example. Okay. Ooh, I gotta think of one. Okay, no. Okay. That's like Big Lex, right? Getting into it with Dolly and then becoming cool with Automac and saying gra gra boom. Y'all will be on her ass. Y'all say, see, she liked Anna. She's saying gra gra boom. But Summer's doing this, y'all don't say nothing. Y'all hypocrites. I don't care. Y'all are hypocrites. Big hippos. Okay. And it's really because Summer's funny. So y'all kind of give her a pass in all of this. Do I think they're all gonna make up? I don't think so. I feel like Dolly gonna hold this grudge because one, she's not in her city. Two, this happened in Summer City, so it's a little personal. And three, you brought in family. Family was involved. Your sister got in all of the midst of this. So when she bring her people in there from Alabama, not Alabama, my bad, Mississippi, and gets you Summer, you can't. I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm gonna laugh because you did it first. Okay, but it's really y'all because Dolly kicked in the mouth, child. I heard it was boots involved, Timberland boots, allegedly. Hi, boots. I heard it was boots. Y'all don't get about the boots over here. Now, I heard it was the boots. Okay, we'll see how the boots end up with that one. You know, it'd be funny if Dolly ends up getting a Timberland sponsorship before Queen D. She would be livid. Oh my God, that would be so funny. She would be hot. Now, off to the Big Three situation, right? And I wonder how Natalie feels about that. Natalie's probably not going to be too happy with her calling her out like this because, once again, Natalie was a champion for Summer plenty of times. So, once again, I feel like it's oppie behavior, right? Let's get to the whole Jaidyn, Alexis, and the whole Chrisean and the circus. The circus. It's the Crip Circus show featuring Jaidyn, Chrisean, and Blueface. It's the Crip Circus show. All right. Now, there's a clip that's going viral of Chrisean trying to touch Journey. Chrisean to me was dead ass wrong. And I'm glad that Carlissa is doing this so smart. I don't think y'all understand. I've been seeing a lot of people in the comments like ripping on her. Let me tell y'all why she's smart. She's monetizing the drama instead of letting us as creatives do it. Because we could easily have been, let's say she's just live streaming everything that's going on. We could easily screen record it, react to it, and gain coin. But instead, she's smart enough to basically film it herself for her own network, which is extremely intelligent. So that way you could go over there and watch and pay a coin to watch herself for a little bit. I've always been an advocate of that. If you're going to have problems and drama as a celebrity, public figure, or whatever, at least monetize it. Do not let others monetize it for you. That's why I think Chrisean's a dummy. Because Chrisean to me has let many of people, bloggers, YouTubers, every sort of genre in the creative industry monetize her pain. It's happened many a times. So at least Carlissa's smart enough to film it herself and gain some money. Because I'm telling y'all, if y'all go over there to her thing and y'all try to clip her stuff and use it, she gonna copyright your ass. No shade. So shout out to Carlissa for being smart. Y'all know I love me some Carlissa because she's smart. You know what I'm saying? Carlissa. Right. I don't get what would be the point of touching. I guess she was trying to get the shades off for the daughter to kind of, be friendly with her. Chrisean doesn't know boundaries, and I feel like Jaidyn, you low-key should have whooped her ass. I'm on my why, okay? You running over there like super nanny, and then when you got there, you was that clip in the trailer where you see Jaidyn around the security. You could tell Jaidyn was scared out of her mind, but she had to act a little tough for the cameras so that way they don't get on her ass. She's like, I'm not scared of you. I'm not. Okay. Whole time she's like petrified and wishing and hoping that Bodine grab her before, she get to Chrisean because she was, sister girl was sweating. Okay. This girl was sweating. All right. But once again, I think it's genius of Carlissa. Shout out to Carlissa for doing that. Blueface, you need to bring back, and I'm going to put full screen with this. Okay. First of all, Blueface, you need to wash your booty. Booty, Suki. That's first in the list of what you need to do. Second of all, you need to bring back Blue Girls Club. That, to me, is the only show that could be on the Zeus Network that could take down baddies. Blue Girls Club was original. Blue Girls Club was a key. Blue Girls Club had its own concept. Blue Girls Club had controversy. Blue Girls Club made stars. Without Blue Girls Club, we wouldn't have a Chrisean. Without Blue Girls Club, we wouldn't have a Naj. Without Blue Girls Club, we wouldn't have Alexis. Without Blue Girls Club, who else? There's a couple other girls I'm missing out. Bonnie. There's this, that we've had some notable reality girlies come from there. So you need to bring back Blue Girls Club. Zoe, thank ya. Exactly. He needs to bring that back. I want to see Blue Girls Club before I see Rap Queens. Because he was on live with Lemmy Pepper and they were talking about bringing in Rap Queens, which, by the way, at this point, whoever is looking to be on Bad Boys, I don't know, Chad, because the way he was talking about that Rap Queens, it sounds like they trying to film it like ASAP. So I don't know about them, the Bad Boys. Poor boys that's want to be on Bad Boys. Y'all been waiting for like 3 years for that show. Y'all might as well, hike up your boots and head over to Playboys because it may not happen as soon as y'all think it is, to be honest. Okay. It's just, I don't think it is. But no, I want to see Blue Girls Club back also. And then let's talk about the tattoos. Let's all do it together, you guys. Let's talk about the tats. We got to pull it up because it's a travesty. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a big travesty, okay? It's a huge travesty. While I pull this up, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, please, all right? Blueface, why would you do this to yourself? The people want to know. And are you endorsed by Walgreens? Because if you got a prescription deal, it'll make some sense. No shade. We know you be popping them stuff, allegedly. So it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Walgreens with a perk prescription endorsement, that's next level nasty work. But if not, what's the point? I just feel like Blueface actually looks nice in the face without the tattoo. So it's like you adding all of that to your face is giving Bukang. And Bukang, I think he removed all them tattoos in his face, if I'm not mistaken. When he went the spiritual route, he no longer had all of that in his face. So hopefully one day he ends up having an epiphany. I just had an epiphany. I just went to Tiffany's. Fendi in the motherfucking dickeries, right? Hopefully he has an epiphany and he go to Tiffany and he decides to remove all of that in his face, okay? Even the one on his cheek looks like a damn freaking crime scene. You know when somebody is unalive and they do that they put the mark around their body? That's what it looks like down here on the right cheek. Come on. I know Carlissa was so livid when she seen his face looking like that. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, Carlissa's a strong woman. I don't care what nobody say. Imagine your son being a rapper and all of the things that they have to go through. And then all of a sudden they come across a Baltimore a beaver. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, I don't think y'all give Carlissa enough credit. I don't care. I don't feel like y'all do. Like that, Chrisean is like a mom's worst nightmare. He's already dealing with all the stuff that comes with rap. You got all the gang violence, you got all the industry politics, the women throwing themselves at him, accusing him of things, and then here comes along a Baltimore Beaver. Bitch, I wouldn't be able to do it. Carlissa, you are a saint. Y'all clip this to send this to Carlissa. You are a saint. You need to be respected, and I see what you're doing, okay? And God will bless you because you dealing with a lot. And a Baltimore Beaver. Oh my God. Oh, and a Baltimore Beaver with child. That's a lot. Speaking of Chrisean, y'all, Winter recently called her out, her and Marsh, because apparently her and Marsh tried to pull up on her, which to me, I thought this was an older video. When my blog assistant sent this to me, I had to look at it and verify that it was recent before she posted it, because I'm like, wait, like, I feel like this is old, because why the hell would Chrisean want to pull up on her? So if y'all don't know, she explains it briefly in the video, but there was one time Winter was on her podcast and she was talking about Junior. So one day she was in a club and she's like, she, right? And then here comes Chrisean. She comes in the club. She like, yeah, nigga. Niggas want to talk shit, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Yeah. Right? So she walking in the club like, yeah. Right? And she's scoping the scenery. She passing by Winter and stuff like that. So Winter says, I gotta take a tinkle. So she runs to the bathroom. I swear to God, this is so true. I'm not making this up. Winter says this herself in another video, but for this video, she doesn't explain it in depth. So that's why I'm giving y'all, the layout. So she runs to the bathroom. She like, I gotta take a tinkle. Okay. She's been drinking a lot of alcohol and spritz stars. So she next thing you know, she hears in the bathroom, yeah, nigga. It's the big baby. Fat nigga. Yeah. Yeah, Junior nigga. So she hears that in the bathroom and she's like, oh my God, I'm about to get jumped. So she texts, I think, or call her good homegirl in the bathroom. See, told y'all I ain't lying. They said, I remember this story. She stayed in the bathroom. One of Chrisean's people asked her to come out. Exactly. So one of Chrisean's peeps was like, hey, Chrisean want to talk to you real quick. Like, what's the thing? And then she was like, you know how Winter is? She's like, no, I don't want to do that. Thank you, though. I'm going to go. I'm going to take my toiletries and get up out of here. Thank you. Don't touch me. So she did one of those. She didn't want that or whatever. So after that, I guess Chrisean's people were still passing by her in her section like, yeah, nigga. And nothing happened from that. So fast forward to today, she spoke out a little bit about how Chrisean and Marsh were trying to pull up.
Sitting here chilling, being gorgeous per usual, and I get a call from a random number, which, mind you, I got a call from this number a few days ago, but I didn't answer. But I'm like, let me just answer. Who is this person? It's Marsh, Chrisean's best friend. Never met the lady. Never met the lady.
I find Winter so funny. Never met the lady. Never met the lady. As if she's some British concubine. You never met the lady. Never met the lady.
She's talking about, oh yeah, we about to pull up to your house. Says my address. And we about to beat your ass.
Ooh. I
said, okay. Hope you can duck. Like, what are y'all talking about?
Ooh.
I don't know what drug.
That Winter got that fire, okay? She got the desire. What Bianca used to say, I got the desire and the fire. Okay? That Winter got that desire and the fire.
Drugs y'all been sharing amongst each other over there. But I don't know if you've seen me. I don't rumble and tumble with ugly hoes like y'all. Keep that ghetto shit over there, babe. You gonna find yourself in a really sicky situation, I promise you. Mind you, as I spoke about a couple months ago, I seen Chrisean in the strip club. I didn't know we had an issue. She
told you, yeah, nigga.
up to my table with a group of men, I guess trying to fake press me. I was not shaking in my boots at all. I don't know who y'all think I am. Marsh, the same way you from Richmond, California, babe, so am I. Like, I know, beautiful, bougie, paid, all of the things. So I'm sitting here chilling, being gorgeous, per usual.
And then she ended up putting, I hate overly ghetto. Like, calm down, King Vana. Let me tell you something. If you want us to be happy, put Winter on Baddies. I know she said she'll never do Baddies, but we're in an inflation right now. We're in a recession. I can guarantee you, if you offer her a 6-figure check, she's going to be on her way. No shade. And I don't care what you say, Winter, you're going to be on your way. I know you will, okay? Because that check will literally cover a whole probably 2 years of your podcast. So you would be on your way, okay? You'd hike up them boots and go up out of there. I'm telling you. The girls all let it say, see, look at the BGC girls. We wouldn't return, Sarah and them. They're like, no. It took one call and they on the plane in their confessional talking like, cheesing like a Cheshire cat, getting picked up in Suburbans. So, Winter, please. We'll see her on Baddies soon. Hopefully we do, to be honest, because I find Winter to be very funny. Okay. Now, on to some not at TV stuff. All right. So let's talk about this whole Moses situation. Okay. I'm laughing about it, but after this, I'm not laughing no more. Toyko, you're out of line. I don't care what nobody say. Toyko is out of line. You ended up bringing a plastic piece. We're going to say that for the purpose of YouTube guidelines. You ended up bringing a plastic piece that you used on Moses allegedly. That is pitiful. Did you wash it? Did you sanitize it? Where did you put it after the usage? For you to have it in your purse, you left it in your clutch, and then you unhanded it, the plastic piece, in his face at that, giving him PTSD all upside the head. The nerve of you, bitch. We're going to have to hit you with the why would you do that? Because I feel like you're out of line for what you did, okay? I'm going to have to hit you with the why would you do that?
Now, I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this. That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because why you do that? Why I do what?
Why you do that? And also, Kilo Sway, you was a little bit too happy for me. No shade. I'm just saying, like, damn, like he got a good key out of that. Like, it was familiar territory. Do I think it's true after watching the video? Yes. I'm sorry. Sorry, Moses. It's all still alleged. I do think you should pursue some legal action towards her because this is very demeaning, okay, and very defamatory. Because at the end of the day, he is a YN, a young nigga. And not even that, he's a barber. A lot of men, they want their barber straight. Like, I don't see men out here just, my barber gay. You feel me? Like, he bi or whatever. Like, a lot of men are DL. Let's keep it a buck. So, like, they want their barbers straight. So, this could ruin business for him. So, this is why I don't feel like this is funny. I might stop the clip at one point and pop up my banner just due to YouTube guidelines because, once again, a plastic piece was pulled out. Ugh.
You can't talk to
Let's
her.
go every.
You can't talk to her.
So I didn't have you on your back.
Never
in
happened.
Miami, bro.
Never
I got
happened.
it in Atlanta.
Never
I didn't have
happened.
this in your ass, bitch.
Whoa.
I didn't have this in your ass.
Wow.
I didn't have it in your
Get this.
I paid you. And
That
you know
never
I did,
happened.
bitch. Yes, it
That
did.
never happened.
To me, okay, the plastic piece is out. Oh, wait, shoot. It's not out of the picture. Monty, why are you holding the plastic piece like it's a paper mache sculpture? Monty is holding it like she's gonna mold it. Toyko, you pulled out that plastic piece like you was Chloe off of Set It Off. Y'all remember Chloe on Set It Off when she let off them rounds off them officers? That was her last go around, and that was her last opportunity to try to get away from the officers in that ending scene. And she said, Toyko said, she right in that man's face, and you threw it in his face. Y'all know that CB people are different. I don't know. Let's continue, y'all.
That never happened.
Put that on it. That is not going to happen.
That never happened.
But you what
Yeah, bro, get on
All right. Put that up. All right.
Wow. And not even that. She continued to wave it in his face, you guys. Now, you guys are not seeing this, but the plastic piece gets waved in his face with all of the contaminants over the robe.
Hey. Put that up. Go. Put that up. That is wild.
Security grab it. I know you don't want to, but grab it.
Grab the security. Grab the security.
Bro, that's never happened, bro. That shit never happened. That never happened.
After watching the video, you guys, I'm sorry, Moses. I do feel as if it happened. He wasn't angry enough to me. That to me is very emasculated. You're very like you to me, Toyko. You are a nigga. I don't care what nobody say. The way that you just emasculated him tonight, I don't think was right. I don't think it was right. Whether he did it or not, which I think he did allegedly, I don't think it's right. This is why ladies like Toyko will always have a hard time finding a man because they're so masculine. And yeah, you can say, "Oh, you're a faggot, you're gay." I've heard it all before. Heard it from my own mom. Who cares? I'm telling you, the gay jokes will never hurt me. I've heard it from my own fam. Okay? But no, this is why girls like Toyko will never be able to find a nigga because they're a nigga themselves. Because that was very emasculating what you did to that man. Whether you did it or not. And that says a lot about you, Toyko. Because one, you let you banged. You let Moses bang Kayla and you watch. And then also, now you're saying you pegged him? Which some men are into pegging. Does it make them necessarily one of the girls? It's debatable. Some people think yes. Some people think no. I think that makes you, a little bi and dry. That's what I think. Okay? But after watching this, I do think that it did happen because the way that he reacted, I've seen that reaction before. I ain't gonna lie to you. In person, I've seen a reaction like that before. When somebody's accused of something that they did do and they're denying it vehemently. I didn't do that, but they're not angry because they know deep down it's true. Yeah. Okay. I just kind of feel bad for him because I used to follow him before he got on the network. And like he does cut hair really nice. So it's like, this is why I can't do these networks. Because like y'all got me up. I'm telling you. Somebody would end up unalive on that network if I got on there and they tried some stuff like that with me because he would have me stop. So I bust my ass too hard. Because now his business may be in trouble, you guys. That's a bad rumor to have out there, you being a straight barber. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Let me know down below if y'all think, things happen. And if it did, hey, Moses, let me stop. I'm joking. All right, before I continue, guys, make sure I hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit it. Let me stop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know know that somebody the other day they had a nerve. They say that fake laugh, y'all. I'll be laughing for real in real life. What would I come on here fake laugh for? I'm not gonna laugh in real life. Yo, when I be laughing, I'll be dead ass laughing for real, y'all. I'll be having to stop myself at certain times. Okay. So recently, y'all know Isaiah J from TikTok. He had did like a Playboys like recap that he does and stuff like that, right? And then Dolly threatened him. This is why y'all I don't be doing Playboys recap, because I've gotten hit by other Playboys too for my recaps, like trying to be like funny and threaten me. And it's like, no, not as if y'all don't pay me, no shade. Y'all need to control y'all staff, y'all cast. Because the thing is, what bothers me with this whole situation is like, without us, the commentators, the bloggers, y'all would be nothing. It's no shade. Especially because like you guys are competing against a bigger network, which is Zeus. So it's like y'all need all the press that y'all could get. So threatening us and like threatening or trying to be funny, y'all doing yourselves a disservice. So it's just like, that's why y'all just don't see me be recapping Playboys, because I don't have the time. No shade. I pay too many bills to be stressed, not stressed, but like to be going back and forth with no bitch online. No shade. No. For free? Oh, Isaiah better than me. I would have been like, you ain't got to worry about it no more. Ain't no nothing to see. How about that? Literally, because it's like, it's not worth it. That's why, you guys, I just do it on Twitch. So if y'all want Playboys, reaction, recaps, whatever you want to call it, y'all got to head over to that Twitch. Not over here on the YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to start taking calls, you guys, about everything. So we talking about it all, you guys. Somebody said, am I slow? What is pegging? So pegging is someone said, don't be scared of them. It's not about being scared. It's me not want to waste my energy. I've done it before, so it's not like I'm scared. It's just I don't want to waste my energy going back and forth. People like, that's stupid. Pegging is using the plastic piece, and that's pegging. And you might want to, wrap it around the waist. Okay. Or, you could do it with the hand. Okay, that's pegging. All right. Any other questions? I'm playing. All right, I'm gonna start taking calls, guys. Once again, we talking everything down from below. All right, what is it, y'all? We had to end it up on a nice note. Okay, make sure if you're drinking that you're not driving. Thank y'all. It was so nice with y'all tonight, y'all. Please make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button, you guys. I will be live again tomorrow on Twitch, so stay tuned for that. Okay, we were live literally on 5 platforms tonight: Facebook, YouTube, my other YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. So if you're watching from any of those other platforms, make sure y'all subscribe to what those other platforms that I've named. If you're on Facebook, go over there to Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. If you're on Twitch, go over there to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Okay, thank y'all so much for staying up with the kid, and we out, y'all.